Hey, welcome back. There's some chip shuffling going on in front of me. I do believe there's some shenanigans to that to take place.
Yeah.
That happens when you've got three clowns sitting around you. Good laugh, guys. I thought it was funny. I love when people laugh at my jokes. So, the final three was made up of Ari, Gil and Fiona. Fiona being a newcomer to the game. Fiona being a female, Fiona being a lot of things that generally doesn't see winners. So, Ari was busted by Gil, leaving the final bubble too, and that was, let's just say, that was at 11:42. Ari was busted by Gil.
Good play there.
The bubble was 11:41, so there must have been maybe the hand next after that, or maybe two hands after that. We saw a bust, which made the final two. Final two made up of Gil and Fiona.
Fiona had the sickest run of cards heads up, like it was dead set.
Yeah.
Ace 7 versus Ace Queen.
Well, every time I had it, I think I had ace something, ace high, and she had a pair of queens.
Yeah.
And that might have been what busted me out. But yeah, every time, I think I actually bled a few hands to her in the way that I had half a hand, I raised, realised she wasn't getting out of it, I called,
Yeah.
and that's like 4, so I can't really do that, but I called the last one.
Yeah, it keeps playing 7 card stud.
7 card stud. And then I realised that I was beat, went through over like something slightly higher than me. So.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But at least I got to see it a couple of times, but then the last one was just sickening, which had queens. I was like, no, can't win.
Yeah.
Beaten by my own hand.
Love draw it, dude.
So Fiona and Gil played for another 5 minutes, and Fiona was triumphant winner. So well done, Fiona. I hope you're here next time to interview you. You have to be here on Tuesday because we do need to interview you.
Love the ladies.
And feel free to wear whatever you want, as little as
Maybe
possible.
the table.
Maybe a table. You might be on the table. If you want to be a table girl. So the tournament ended at 11:47, so reasonably early that night, considering we had 25 people. But the theory is, with the blind structure, that they should always end around about the same time anyway, regardless.
How many people we
We call it the kick you out of the house blind structure, because after you get to 800, 1600, that's basically half your stack.
Well, yeah, that's right. And
Just like-
before that, there's 2 levels of just 10 minutes. Of
Yeah,
just, yeah.
that's it. So, like, you know, when you're playing big blinds, you're gonna be all in, and you're not.
And that's because you need to sleep.
That's it. I need to sleep eventually. So the final pot, the total pot for the night for the winners was $250. To Fiona went $125 and 55 points. To Gil went second, $75 and 50 points. To Ari, he got $50 and 48 points, which is also because of a double bust out, which was with me. So good points, good money. That happens when you get more people, so feel free. I don't believe, and I'm going to probably do this when we go back inside, I don't believe the invitation has gone out on Facebook yet.
Hasn't it?
I haven't seen it, no.
So when we go inside, we need to send out the invitations on Facebook. I don't believe they're there, but I'm happy to have 25 people. Did anyone think 25 people was a problem?
I'd quite
That was
enjoy
good.
it.
We
Yeah.
almost have to cap it at 30 though. 30 I think would be as much as
No, you have to cap it at, what's 9 times 3? 27.
Yeah, 27. So 27 the max amount of people. So let's
Best
try and
get
get
best dressed.
let's try and get 27 on Tuesday. Gareth's exactly right. If we get 27 people on the website or on Facebook confirming, remember the website is the final word because I basically update from Facebook to the website. If the website says 27 people, if you want to turn up, feel free to turn up. If someone doesn't show, you are more than willing to play, more than welcome to play. But if we have 27 people, the first 27 people to RSVP, not walk through the door, RSVP, other people will be sitting down to play. I'd love to see 27 people because it means that it's great prize money offer. It means the rate for the final top table gets bigger.
It's significant.
And you know, that's what we want. That's what we're all doing it for. We all want to be in the final 10.
And that's like when you get some serious play as well. Like there's, now you guys, you two are both on the final table. Unlike the Tuesday night tournament, there is never a, oh my god, the blinds are so large here.
Yeah.
Like it's just, it doesn't happen.
Yeah,
Just to make sure that people, when they get bussed out, they just keep the noise to a minimum as well, because things got a bit out of hand there for a section.
It didn't because I guess, as I just said, that if it gets out of hands, it suits me because I get all the information I need. I watch the hands, I see what people are doing, I see what people are reacting on. Yet, if someone's sitting there, they haven't looked at their card, you go, hey, come on, we're playing, and they look at it and they go, hey!
Yeah, they've probably got a good hand.
They've probably got a good hand, I can fold. That sort of information goes for wonders, and you know, if someone's on the table and they want to talk to their friends, I'm not going to stop them from talking to their friends. I would like to see the play go around quick because that all depends on me going to bed. However,
And it also means more hands that we get to play. Because I mean, obviously,
definitely.
the tournament's going to last 3.5 hours regardless. So the faster the play, the more hands you get to play.
yeah, but in saying that though, the thing that I enjoy about it is the people who do that, although luck will always prevail, but the people who do talk and they don't pay attention, they're the people who they're going to come, they're going to win once or twice, they're going to take a little bit of money out of it, but they may not make the final table. And if they do, and they're going to talk to you in the final table, well, the final table is not just for $100 on the night, it's for $1,000.
Yeah.
And you know, I play a lot of sport, and I know that what you do in training follows through to the final game or the finals or the big game or whatever. And it's exactly the same as poker. If you take it as a social event, which it is, and I don't mind it being a social event, but when it comes to the final table, if you're lucky enough to be there, if you've used a social event the whole time, you're going to social event on the final table, and you're going to be the bank for everybody.
You're going to get,
So these are the times when you want to practice your play. These are the times you want to get your strategies and the way you play there, and that's going to win it for you. So going to that, basically this is the structure. As per normal, we'll only do it to the top. Oh, we might go to maybe 12th this time.
Yeah, 13th maybe.
Because that's decent points, 12th, 13th, yeah.
I don't know.
So, starting first, can anyone read the name that's at first? Again?
no, because it's fucking letters and numbers.
That doesn't make
It
sense.
doesn't actually say.
So it's MLR069. So Muller. And I like 69.
Yeah.
Muller 69. That's me. I am coming first again. Only just though. I am 118 and Jared's very closely following me with 105. So it's my maths.
Same
that
as
makes me
last
30
time,
points in
mate,
front.
boys. Same as last time.
So it goes. Miller, Jared on 105. Wiggy
On 100, is it?
on 100.
I got absolutely riveted on 3 busts and I got 0 busts. I'm actually 15 points more! Ugh. Anyway,
So
You
you should
still
be
becoming second.
I would be coming second. Yeah.
And who'd still be coming first?
I don't know. If you'd got all those chips,
The-
you
the
might
letter-
have
maybe with the
more.
chips.
The letters and numbers would be coming first.
Yeah,
And
it would've
nice,
been
it's not.
so nice. Anyway.
Definitely. So, where were we? Wiggy on 100 points. Coming fourth.
Come
To
on!
my left, we have Timmer. I'm going to go down the list till I find Gareth.
Yeah, I'm like,
Please be patient.
pretty low.
Underneath Timmer is Dim on 80 points. Big Rob also on 80 points. Ari on 78 points.
Gee, I hope he makes the final table.
Yeah.
And mind you, he's my unlucky player. Like sometimes I try to bluff at him and throw 2 barrels at him when I shouldn't, but
Yeah, he's very tight.
yeah.
The dick.
The Dick. Everyone likes a bit of Dick on the final table. He's a very smart man. He looked very smart on the
Yes.
final table, I must say.
Yes.
Gil with 70 points. The Nurse squeezing in there on the last 10
I think we're still looking for Gareth.
with 55. He'll come up eventually. Have
There's
a move
31
on.
names, mate. There's 31 names.
Yeah,
I'm going
okay.
31st.
It's got to be cut there eventually. So the Nurse is the bubble for the top 10 with 65 points, but then very closely following behind. We'll just quickly rattle through these. We have Fiona, the winner, on 55 points. She absolutely
One game.
She turned up to once and
She's coming out 11th.
She's had one buy-in and she has received $125 and 55 points. So that puts her $110 in front and 55 points on her way to the final.
So you can
table.
play our next. How many games is that? I don't know. I can't do the maths. It's like 9 games. 8
It's a lot of
something
games.
Like that.
G-Man!
Finally me.
Number
Pretty
12.
sucking. But
Number 12 on 53 points is the G-Star.
So at least I'm past the 50, man. I'm a third of the
Past
way
the 50,
there.
that's
and
all right.
I've played a third of the games. So.
Yep. So, and around G-Man on 53 points, we've got Beck on 45, we've got Pig on 40, we've got Squeak on 35, we've got Weber on 30, KT, who turned up war twice, on 25, Ian on 25, Trigger Team on 25, the Italian on 20, Jeff on 20, Annika on 15, Bagaka on 10, Narlene on 5, Loz on 5. These people are all just working on buy-in because they all like the only reason they could possibly have 5 is they turned up to one game, they bought in for one game. Lindo on 5, Oldham on 5, Clea on 5, which is the most Clea will get because I believe she's not back before the final table. Bob's on 5 and Adrian also on 5. So that's basically the results and the stats for the week. Anyone got anything else to say based on the gameplay, if you can remember?
No, mate. Oh, sorry, I just farted.
Smells.
Nothing?
Smells.
Nothing?
It's all
So we've got a little bit of time left this minute, so let's get something that we know will get some conversation out of Peter for. Does anybody out there think that pissing on someone in a urinal while standing in the toilet is a crime?
negative.
Not enough to bloody well take him out for a game against the Gold Coast. I mean, for crying out loud, we've got a top 8 spot on the line here. We're coming 9th and we're taking away our playmaker because you pissed on someone in a urinal?
I do believe he was trying to swords.
Yeah, exactly. Just playing swords. Just miss.
So, please don't piss on me because I will be offended. But I really do think that, when they're talking about a team, even all of I always listen on the radio, all the radio commentators, everyone I've seen on the news, a lot of the sports commentators that I've heard of saying, the Raiders, who was it? Even Fitzgibbon and Fittler come off in their interview and they said this team could make it.
Yeah.
I think the Raiders is a silly for taking Todd Carney off. Todd Carney's our best player, one of our best players, and we want to see him back in the team as soon as possible. We're going to Brisbane and we want to watch the Raiders win, not fucking lose. So that takes us to the next ad break. We will see you shortly.